Oh, look at my face, look at my teeth, look at my nose, look at my ear. Welcome back to Just Mad Cars, guys, and today we're at Gravity. This time we've got 2 videos coming out, not just one like at Players because I was by myself. So yeah, join us there. This is definitely one of the more weirder feelings I've had when coming to a car show. And normally when you come to a car show, it's all exciting and there's bare cars parked outside and everyone's revving and doing silliness, but it's very, very mellow and chilled at this moment in time. Very odd. It feels like there's not even a show coming on, but then there's one mad GTR just parked outside, so you kind of know where you are. Because I was saying that we'll just split up. This is different. Mark II Focus RS, but single exit exhaust. Not something you see every day at all. Very unique. Guys, please don't hate me. Or please don't be rude. But this is sick. So I've chosen to put this on this video in particular because I think sneakers of this generation get more stick and hate than they do any love. So the reason why I think that, is because, well, I don't know why people think that. I think it's because it's front wheel drive and the old ones are all wheel drive or rear wheel drive. I don't know. This one's done right, I think. Like, it looks sick. It's it's low enough, it's properly modified. Look, big brake kit, Team Dynamics. I don't know what Team Dynamics are, but I know they're expensive. Oh, this is a nice touch. A see-through thing, whatever it's called. Fuel flap, that's it. A nice spoiler. It doesn't have a riced out body kit. It has a good body kit. Obviously the twin exhaust, but they're angled, makes it look sick. That rear diffuser is very aggressive as well. The aero on this is pretty cool. And I'm sure you guessed by the number plate, it has NOS. Yes. Let's talk about this Golf. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this Golf in particular, obviously it's going to say, you know, I like States, but that's not why I want to talk about this Golf. So obviously, if you haven't noticed, some of my videos, it's a thing to mix brands. So you have a Golf or a normal car and put wheels from a different car on there. So obviously a lot of people do this where they put Lamborghini or Ferrari wheels on a Volkswagen or something, but I don't think that's a fashion that's been around for a long time. But what I like about this one, the reason why I want to talk about this one in particular, is the fact that it uses wheels from the generation that this Golf was built in, which I think just makes it just like perfect. Like, rather than putting new age Ferrari wheels in it, like wheels from a more modern Ferrari, they use wheels from a Ferrari that is from the era that this car was made, and that just sets this car up. I think that's what makes it stand out a lot more. First thing let's talk about obviously is the way it looks. The paint job is mad. Like, it's quite a perfect two-tone paint job. The colours clash but stand out, because the worst thing you want is a two-tone car that looks one colour. No matter, as you're walking around the car, and that's how strong it is. You can pick up on the camera. You see, it's blue here, green there. See, it's turning green, it's turning blue. It's all mud. It's all mud. Other thing I want to talk about, obviously, the body kit is a bit mad. The body kit is live. The body kit is sick. The wheels are sick. Everything about the wheels, everything about it is mad. Now, thirdly, is that the person that owns this is either mad or eccentric. So the reason why I say that, firstly, is look at the seating. Look at the seats. I've never seen anybody do this before, ever. But this person has decided to do such a thing. He even replicates in the back. You can see where the amp is. Mad. It's very unique, this car. The last thing I want to talk about is the elephant in the room, which I call it the elephant under the car. Oh right, it's got 2 different wheels. It's got these on the back and these on the front. This car's sick. Anyway, the elephant in the room, or the elephant under the car, neon lights or underglow, whatever you want to call it. For a little while now, underglow or neon is kind of considered as rice, or just not what you're supposed to have on your car if your car is modified. But recently, I have seen a couple guys and girls test it out, and I kind of think that it's making a little comeback. We're not gonna lie. Neon lights and underglow are like one of my favorite things of modified cars in the early and mid 2000s. I was kind of sad that it went away, but obviously when the scene became commercial, cheap mods like that were always going to be on people's wish list, and it went out. But hopefully it might actually make a comeback. You never know, and that would be sick, because things that always make a comeback are always sick. Now I think a clean Mark V is a thing of beauty, especially one this clean. It's very simple as well, very minimal. Nothing too much going on. It's just very highly maintained. Wheels are lovely, great color scheme. Inside ain't nothing too much. Just got extended paddles, it looks like. I'm growing more and more love for these like classic saloons, like especially the modified ones. This is beautiful. Look at the gold badge. Look at the Mercedes badge as well. Can you see it glistening in the sunshine and them things there? You know what I mean? This car is what's known as baller. Obviously, in my world, this was just gangster, and it's very period as well. Velour seats, not cloth, velour. You know, it's got a telephone and everything. Every time I come to one of these shows, I see one of these cars and I get excited. But it's because they're just so beautiful. Let's have a chat about the GTR here. I followed this GTR for a little while now. It used to be red, but now it's just a mad thing. Wide body kit. Look at the wheels. Look at the size of the wheels. The dish on these are mad as well. But it's the colour that gets it going. And you know it's powerful. It has to. Look at the heart of this beautiful beast. Amazing. But what really amazes me about this car is the colour scheme. So obviously it's got this mad two-tone paint or wrap. It's actually a wrap. It's not actually paint, but it's a wrap. But anyway, so purple and green, then yellow and all that. I wouldn't be too keen on a wrap like this myself, but it really sets off this car, and it's all the little touches as well. Like for example, the fact that the exhaust matches the wheels, which also matches, wait for it, the front mount intercooler. So the upper part of the car is all that two-tone, and the bottom is gold. It's little touches like that. The organisation of the kind of way a car is laid out in terms of its design and the colour scheme is what makes a car really stand out. What separates one matte black wrap from another when people actually go to this level of attention to detail. Crazy. I think it's been given like a WRC style body kit because it's really wide and really aggressive. 207 S2000, not the Honda. It's Super 2000. It's like a type of rally. It's just under the WRC. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool though. The back obviously. See, I don't know if this is actually suspension, if it's just for show. Because whatever it is, it looks kind of cool. And obviously the build is quite sick. We shut down a spare tire, roll cage, mad. This is actually, I like this quite a lot. Now, in the world that we currently live in, people buy a lot of SUVs. But what surprises me is that I don't actually see a lot of modified SUVs like this Tiguan. I find it odd, not odd, but I don't think the modified side of SUVs has quite picked up the way it's picked up in the rest of the market. Maybe modifying cars was the same in general. We bought cars, but it took a while before people started actually modifying them. But this is a good sign, because obviously I hate SUVs, but this one's pretty cool. So there's hope for them yet. What do you know about Van Goghs? Cheese. Mad. Talk about a van build, mate. Imagine you called a plumber and he came to your house in this van. Aired out, and that obviously airless suspension. And he goes, I need to get a spanner. So he goes, let me check my drawer. No, not in here, just GoPros. What about up here? Nope, not in here, just detailing products. Absolute madness. And this opens up as well. Oh, and it's, oh, this is beautiful. If I could get a van, I'd have one sort of like this. I've come outside the show now. What I'm gonna do, I thought I'd share something with you guys. I don't know much about wheels, and I would like to know a lot about wheels. So now, I think we're gonna go around and have a look at all the wheels that I like, so I can find out what they are. Team Dynamics, rotor grids. These are Vosens. I don't know what these are. I know what brand these are, Japanese Racing, but don't know what they are. Very basic, very simple. See them everywhere, but I don't know what they are. Don't know what they are. Cosmos. 3SDM 0.0. Also Cosmos. Work Emotion. Obviously, so the show's come to an end now. We actually stayed right to the end. Like, we never really do that. So we're in the car park. There's not even anyone in the car park, but like one of the last few cars. What did I think of this show? I'm just gonna go out right and say it, Players was better. But Players is a more established show than this. This show, I think this is the 3rd year that they do Gravity. So that's probably one reason. Also, what I did like about the show was, especially on a day like this, it was nice to have a lot of indoor stuff. Because sometimes when you go to an outdoor show, it's bare hot, it's just long. So sometimes when it was indoor and it was shady, that was nice. This had a younger feel to it. Players Classic was slightly more commercial, I think. But the cars today were clearly people's cars, if that makes sense. Obviously they were built to a lovely standard, but they were people's cars. I think Slammed UK have really got the like the idea of bringing famous people to their shows. So obviously Adam Ivor was there. I wanted to say hi to him, but didn't get a chance to. Obviously man ain't no begging that, you understand? And who else? Danny SVR was here, was lurking about. Oh, and the guy that owns Liberty Walk, the founder of Liberty Walk, he was also here. So they brought him all the way from Japan. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you've watched our videos more than once, please do subscribe. We do like to keep up with content. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.